Assassin's Creed Revelations is rated M by the ESRB for instances of blood, language, mild sexual themes, and violence. For these reasons, viewer discretion is advised.
We're back. We are back in Sequence 8, and hopefully horrible things don't go wrong. So, right after the last sequence, and going into this one, something strange happened, people. And if there's no talking, the second this sequence starts, I'll explain it. Basically, there was a power outage. It's like horrible. Rolling brownouts, and I'll explain it in a minute.
And travelers from foreign lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı.
Hey, I'm right here, guys. Right, so horrible brownout. Recording stopped, obviously, and in the past this has never been a very big problem. It's always just been the video file's been closed and I can just use it, right? Well, this time, horrible brownouts. Check the video file after the computer. First off, the computer didn't come back on. And I tried to turn it on, wouldn't come on, and I ended up having to like open it up and jiggle around a bit with some stuff, and eventually got it going again. It was like throwing a trouble code on the board. And it was spooky. I was like, oh no, not the computer, not the gaming rig, no! Because the Mac and the backup computer all came up easy. And then I checked the video file, and the video file would not open. I tried to open it on the Windows. I tried every application on the Windows. The gaming rig would not open. Transferred it to my Mac. Would not open in QuickTime. Would not open in VLC? Whatever that player is that plays everything. Would not open. Moved into compressor. I thought maybe it's still usable and I can just use compressor, convert it to ProRes real fast. No, compressor freaked out with the file. It was just like, I don't understand. So at last I turned to my only hope, the faithful, the good, the wonderful handbrake. I'm sorry, I had to look over to make sure it was still working before I praised it. It is currently converting the file. It's converting it. It's actually down-resing it at the same time. I just set it to the lowest setting and set it to go to make sure it would work. And so far, it is working. The preview has worked. If it comes out and I get a full and complete movie, I'm going to run it again with some higher settings and make sure we get like a really nice, crisp, clean video. I don't know why I did that, I'll be honest. I just felt the need to kill somebody just then. But, you know, that's if. That's, basically, the thing that you missed, I recorded for about 40 minutes. If in the last video I was inside of a city, things were on fire, and I was assassinating fat people, then everything worked out. The footage was recovered, the audio was recovered, great. If in the last video, or if the last thing you saw, or at the beginning of this, you saw like a montage of me going there, that means the footage was acquired, but the audio was not. And if we just went from the last video to this video and you have no idea about a fat guy in any city and there's no smoke and fire, nothing was recovered and everything is lost. And just to summarize, just in case things do go horribly, horribly bad, although it does look like we're going to get a recovered file. So first things first, we were on a boat in the ocean and we arrived on an island, and the island had a mountain, and inside of the mountain there was like a little dwarf city, but it wasn't inhabited by dwarves, it was inhabited by people. We synchronized the viewpoint, we found a spy, she tried to kill us, then she got captured, and we had to go hunt down this guy and kill him and everybody else to get the key and then rescue her, and then she ran away without us and went to this place where this guy was trying to kill this other guy, and then we had to assassinate a bunch of people and then ultimately fight that guy, but he's not really dead, he came back and we had to fight him again and kill him, and then we had to hunt down this fat guy and then kill him, but we just did it by pushing him into the ocean, which then triggered this conversation with Prince What's-His-Face.
Manuel, last of the Palerlogi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
You disappoint me, Ahmed. Why the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sartor. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
After that conversation, we had to escape through a burning city, ran a little while outside, not very far, before we jumped into the ocean, got back on our boat, took out the Masyaf key, which we had acquired, or I think that's what they're called, and had this little flashback to the past where Altair gave Niccolo Polo, you know, Marco's dad, the keys, and now we're back here where we have to go rescue our lovely red-headed lady from the bad guys. Hope that all made sense. You didn't really miss much. Yeah, he's one of mine. Hey, look, there's another one of mine. Sweet, so everything should be fine here. Threatened to harm Sophia. I don't like that image there of a dead guy on the floor. I do like the fact that I had 2 assassins waiting outside the door, though, but oh dear. A lot of good they did, apparently. What if Sophia's, like, actually some sort of, like, total kick-butt assassin herself and we didn't even know it? How else do you explain all these dead people? The mess? Oh, we can examine the body. No, that's our friend! No! You should read the note. Oh no, that explains the dead bodies.
Your rest, brother.
Requiescat in pace. No. I don't remember training this many people.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
I'm ready. Let's do this. The big final battle. Me and all my assassins. This is what it's all about. Call your assassins within a story mission. Assassin's Challenge. I'm not sure what that means. Whoa! Hey, I figured out how to open up one of those, and yet again, I've wasted another one. I'm down to 1, right? Like, I started this game with 5, and throughout this game, I have wasted several. Okay, well, they're all gonna go that way. We're gonna stay up here and fight, I guess. Maybe we won't. Everybody seems to be going outside the gate. Alright, you know what? Let them. We'll continue. We've got somewhere to be anyway. Press T to use your assassin signal. Hold for arrow storm. Okay. Oh my. Look, I'm just gonna like try to avoid fighting altogether and just see if I can run through here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really know where I'm going. I feel like I'm just kind of floundering around like a fish, like a flounder. Oh, this guy looks pretty boss. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's on my side. Okay, good. Yeah, that's excellent. You come with me. Oh, yeah, both of you. Look at us. Total teammating this right now. Take him down. Wow. That was awesome. Oh, we killed him pretty quick.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it.
Oh, he's got a point.
I am sorry it had to come to this. 2 men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear.
Without freedom.
People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmet, but it is priceless.
Preach it, Italian.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed.
Creed.
I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmet.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this.
Hey, we talked about that tower earlier, remember? About how Galata is like ice cream just with more sugar? There's that joke again.
Soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
As you wish.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
I'm not sure what that says about this young man's character. I think I'm starting to like him. He's a good fella. He's good people, as they would say. Oh, see, I thought that first lip there was it. We apparently have to climb higher, Ezio, so you might want to pick up the pace a bit if you really want to save the redhead. I realize you've grown attached to her. I still argue that there's plenty of birds in the air, and if you aren't interested in birds, we can definitely find you a girl someplace.